Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Joey Galvez here for your Wednesday Warriors. It's October 5th, and we got all kinds of really cool stuff going on for you guys. We have my son over here talking to me because he just snuck in, but we're going to be talking about Black Adam. We're going to be talking about Funko Pops, Lego sets, figures, and maybe even a little bit of excitement for Werewolf by Night. So let's go ahead and bring you guys back here in a second. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm sorry, Ambrosia. My son came into the room as all of that happened, and and it threw me off. I was like, "Oh, okay, so he's here. That's fine." So, what's up?
Hi. Oh my gosh.
How's it
No,
going?
you're fine. You're literally talking about to someone who is like the most flexible person when it comes to
Yeah.
anything of that
Oh,
nature.
man.
So you're fine. Hi, I'm good. How are you?
What's up? I'm excited to be here. I am. It's been a week since we talked to each other, but we had all kinds of really cool stuff happen. But Ambrosia, let's talk a little bit about what we did since the last time we seen each other. What did you get to see anything fun, anything new pop up?
I wish I could say that I have seen something fun. I think I've been okay. So I have done something. I have obviously been ever since May. I have been trying to. It's been it's been rough, and so I feel like I've been so behind that I'm finally able to get caught up, and so I got caught up on all my Star Wars comics, and I organized them, and I bag and bordered them, and I put them away.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I listened to an audiobook while I did that. I should have watched a show.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. I hope everything looks good because we don't got a lot of traffic today, but it's all good. Let's talk a little bit about some stuff. I got to do some really fun stuff. Listen, last week we talked a little bit about how I was avoiding something. We watched it this week.
Oh, so what was it? I don't remember.
Dahmer.
Oh.
So we're talking about Dahmer.
Okay, good.
We watched it. It's crazy, right? It's good, but I mean, we'll talk a little bit about that. But Rings of Power, I'm caught up on Rings of Power. I can't wait for the next one to come out. And Bob's Burgers is back.
Is it?
Yeah, there's new episodes dropping. I think there's one today.
I love Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So let me see what else. Ambrosia, I've got doors open. I got things going on over here. So if you guys are gonna be hearing some noise and stuff because my kid came.
Oh, I thought you meant metaphorically. And I was like, oh, cool. What do you have open?
No, my kid opened the door. I'm gonna have to when we go here to our first segment, what's watching. I'm gonna close up the door and all that good stuff. But here, let's go ahead and talk about what's on our watch list here in a second. All right, this is the part of the show where we talk about what is on our watch list. Ambrosia, I talked a little bit about it. I'm watching Rings of Power. We're watching Dahmer. Bob's Burgers is back. But is there anything on your list that you're watching right now?
Okay, so I haven't. Okay, did you watch Hocus Pocus 2 yet?
Yes, I did. Well, I didn't get to watch it all the way through because the kids. So I feel like it's a little, I got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old in the house, and it might be just a little too scary for them. My 4-year-old was like, he stopped dead in his tracks, and when it came on, he's like, yeah, let's turn this off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a little too scary for him, but
poor buddy.
My 12-year-old, he loved it. He watched it. I think he's watched it a couple different times.
I've heard. Sorry. So right now, in case anyone was wondering what I was doing, I am working on building what I was working on last week that I didn't finish. So I'm working on a dog, a Lego dog. But
nice.
I have heard mixed reviews on it, like from people, and I just feel like people are so critical. Like,
really?
Yeah.
I think there's something going on with the app.
Which
I don't know. It's I think StreamYard says we're live, but it's being glitchy and it's being weird. Anyway, I am very excited about Werewolf by Night. We're gonna be getting that in a couple days, Ambrosia.
Are we really?
Yeah, on Friday it's gonna be dropping.
What?
You don't even know this?
No.
Oh Ambrosia, Werewolf by Night is coming to us here this week. We're gonna be talking about it here. We have, let's see, we got some comments, but look, I'm telling you, this is being glitchy because they're not popping up. Hey, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? Thank you guys for dropping by. But yeah, we got Werewolf by Night coming this weekend. Are you excited about that?
On what?
On Disney.
On Disney?
Yes, Ambrosia.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't know? Where have you been? Where has
Ambrosia
Ambrosia
about
been?
this, but I didn't realize it was like this soon.
Yeah, it's very soon. It's already October. Today's October 5th. It's the 5th day of October, Ambrosia. You are behind. It's spooky season. Look, I've got some stuff up in the background.
I am so behind. I'm so behind. Oh my gosh, you have it so. Look how cute. Happy fall. That's so cute. Was that Elizabeth?
Of course, my wife put it up.
I love it.
Yeah. So what else we got? So yeah, Dahmer, Bob's Burgers is back. Werewolf by Night. Here we go. Let's talk a little bit about your excitement. How are you very excited to see this?
Yes, I am. I hope it's good.
I know a couple of people who already seen some screeners for it, some early screeners, and they loved it.
Really?
Yeah, they loved it a lot. So, I mean, I think it's good. I mean, what the heck? Everybody's always got to stop amazing.
I hope so. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I don't even remember.
Remember what?
Who is starring in it?
I forget his name. He's in all kinds of really cool stuff.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, let's see. Let's move into we're moving slow today, Ambrosia. We got some old news here, and because we didn't get to talk about it, we had a lot of stuff that had popped up. This is about 2 weeks old. So the Black Adam trailer was corrected. I don't know if you saw that they had. I remember when it popped up. I actually saw this pop up on the in the TV spot. They had a TV spot and they had to correct it, and it's been corrected to not show. So everybody was getting crazy over the 2017 Steppenwolf footage was in this trailer. Oh. And people were going crazy over it because they didn't like they loved the redesign, right? In the updated Snyder cut. So everybody's up in arms because they are trying to say, are you guys trying to tell us that the Snyder cut is not canon, but the other version is? So that's the part of it, right? So they went and cut that out of the trailer, but I just don't know what that all means. So I mean, we all wanted the Snyder cut. We all rallied for it, right? We got it, and I mean, do we think that do you feel that that's canon, or which one do you feel is more canon than the other?
I don't know if you could compare which one is more canon to the other, in my opinion, but I think both of them should be canon. I mean, the Snyder cut was still a huge piece of the DC realm of things. I think it should. I think the Snyder cut should be. I personally prefer the Snyder cut.
Yeah. Here we go. I always mess up his name, Gael.
Which is interesting. I have a student.
And
he refuses to be called Gael, and he wants to be called Guile.
Guile, like, dope. Yeah. That's what's up. That kid is cool.
Oh, he's a pain in my hiney.
We listen. There's a bunch of old Marvel news that's going around right now. That we didn't get to talk about, and that I'm still a little excited about.
Okay. Let's talk about
back when we heard about all of the Batgirl news, where they're gonna be dropping all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
There was about a week or so ago, we had the Static Shock writer. They hinted that we're still gonna get some Static Shock stuff, right? We talked a little bit about Static Shock a couple weeks back. I think that's when this dropped as well, but we didn't get to talk about it because one of the episodes I went back and kind of looked at some news, and this article was there, so I wanted to kind of circle back around and talk a little bit about this. And another one that I kind of thought that I saw was that the Gotham Knights show is still going on, right?
Yeah.
And wasn't that supposed to? Yeah, I'm still seeing actors dropping some of the pictures of them on set.
Oh, so I thought that one was one that was getting canceled.
That's what I thought too, right? I thought that this one was getting canceled along with Batgirl because wasn't it like some kind of tie-in or somehow? I think there was a tie-in. So man, what the heck is DC doing with all of their stuff right now?
I am super disappointed with DC and how things have been going on. And I will be even more disappointed. I don't know, because we haven't heard anything on the Flash yet, right?
Supposedly somebody, like a couple weeks ago too, somebody dropped a photo of them on set, and I guess in the background they had Ezra Miller in full costume, or either the what it was is somebody in the costume of the Flash, right? And it looked very much like the
Ezra
like
Miller?
the old school. Well, no, like the old school Flash, like in the comic books.
Oh,
so, but this is the thing, right? Is that movie's already been done. There's so we're gonna see it. They sank all kinds of money into it, so we're gonna have to see it.
Yeah, but I mean, they did that with Batgirl too,
right? They put a lot of money into that one too, but I don't know. I saw, and I think it's really bad. I think this is if what I saw, because there's on TikTok, right? There's a trailer floating around of Batgirl, and it looks so cheesy. I think it was obviously fan made of people, the cuts that we've already seen of Batgirl.
Yeah.
people put it together, made it look like a trailer.
Oh.
And it was like the acting was so bad. If that was a real trailer, Ambrosia, I could see why they dropped that stinking show or that movie.
Okay.
Because
touche.
It was bad. It was really bad. So here's some let's see, let's move on to some con exclusives.
Oh yeah, because what is the con this weekend?
New York Comic-Con. New York Comic-Con here this weekend, and let's talk a little bit about New York Con. Not the panels, but let's talk about let's actually talk a little bit about the panels, because we got here. Let me pull this up. We got all kinds of really cool panels happening at New York Comic-Con. If you guys are going, where do I have it at? Here we go. I'm pulling it up. See, this is why I need to be more prepared.
Danny, where are you?
No, so I got some really cool news, Ambrosia. So because we are working with the EXP, hopefully very soon we're going to have a producer working with us who is going to be pressing all the buttons and pulling all this stuff up for me in the background. So we can be just on air talking about this stuff and not having to fill time while I open these dang links.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so hopefully that'll happen. We gotta talk to we gotta work through some of our kinks a little bit and kind of have people do a run through with us, but that is not the right link. Here we go. Let me see this. All right, so we got New York Comic-Con panels. You got, if you want to hang out for Pennyworth. You got a panel for Pennyworth. They're going to be talking about. We're going to have stars Jack Bannon, Ben Aldridge, along with executive producers. There's going to be a screening of the season 3 premiere, so that's going to be really cool. Remember how I talked to you about that last week when they had they could possibly have V for might have V in there from V for Vendetta.
Yes.
So the con goers get to head on over to room 401 315 on Thursday and watch a screener of the first episode of season 3.
That'd be cool.
Very, very cool. There is looks like there's going to be a Scooby-Doo adaptation. Velma is set to bring an R-rated take on everyone's favorite sleuth. That's
an R-rated one?
An R-rated one. So that's very interesting. And there's some stuff about Velma in the news that there's a cartoon coming up very soon where she might be confirmed as part of the LGBTQ community. So everybody's been always thought that she could possibly be. Are you chewing on your Legos?
I was trying to get it to pull apart, and my Lego separator's over there. My headphones wouldn't reach, so I was like, I forget when you're on camera you can see everything.
I know.
My bad.
So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else.
I think honestly it's about time that we start adding that in. However, that was the part that made me sad when we were talking about Hocus Pocus. People thought that they were so into the times and so more it was interesting to hear people say that they the inclusivity of Hocus Pocus got them upset because they have to be PC everything everywhere. Yeah. But I'm that's how it should be.
Yeah. Ambrosia, are you a big fan of Teen Wolf?
Not the biggest fan.
Okay, well they might be bringing it back. And so con-goers can go head on over to on Friday at 6 p.m. on the main stage and hang out with them and talk about the series. They're going to be doing, it looks like there could be a movie and possibly a spin-off coming out of this. So this is very interesting stuff. I get it down
for a spin-off.
Yes, a spin-off series. Yeah, develop the characters a little bit more. That'd be kind of cool. I just don't know what kind of movie, what they would do. Obviously we can't. Is this a complete reboot? That's what I would like to know.
Right.
There's Walking Dead panel, but Walking Dead's kind of done. Wednesday.
Walking Dead is never done. I don't know what you're talking about.
Walking Dead's done, Ambrosia. It's done. No, just kidding. Nope. It says I guess there's some stuff going on with Walking Dead right now.
What's going on?
Aren't they ending soon? Or I don't know.
Probably. That makes me sad.
So they have a Wednesday Addams, the TV show coming to Netflix very soon. They have a panel. They looks like they're gonna have some stars there. You guys get to hang out and talk to them a little bit about that as well. There's a Doom Patrol one. There's even a Weird Al panel from the movie
movie. I've actually heard that movie has been doing really well.
You think so? I just don't know how I feel about Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, same, absolutely. I'm right there with you. But that's why I'm so surprised with reviews that I've seen about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him. Let's see.
I know this sounds so bad, and I know this is why he doesn't want this attached to him, but he's always Harry Potter to me.
Right.
And I do feel bad for those actors and actresses who take on those iconic roles. Mm-hmm. And same with Robert Pattinson. Yes, until Batman, and then I'm just okay, you did yourself well.
We got Allen Dunford in the house.
Hi, friend.
Allen Dunford, he is the co-writer of Grandma Chainsaw. Right now, it is live on Kickstarter. I think I have a link here. Let's pull this banner up for you guys. You guys can head on over to bit.ly/Grandma Chainsaw and check it out. It's about 4 friends go on a road trip and they end up at Grandma Hazel's house unexpectedly, and chaos ensues. So pretty cool. Check it out. I've got the first ash can right up there on my mantle, I guess. I don't know if that's
beautiful.
And there's a couple other ones. Right now we have a couple days left with Oneshi Press. Head on over to kickstarter.oneshipress.com and make sure you guys are pledging. Really cool. JL's got some really cool tiers. He just added some tiers where he's going to be doing some commissions, and he's like closed his commissions. So this is the only way you guys can get him to commission some stuff. Macabre Mail just dropped. Head on over to macabremail.com. This one is from Adam Barnhart from Shit Show. He's also a staff writer over at comicbook.com and Marvel Desk. So check that out. Very, very cool. Okay, we got Hasbro. There's a Hasbro PulseCon, Ambrosia. Did you know that this was a thing?
No, please tell me what it is.
So Hasbro, I guess Hasbro's got a con, and they've been dropping all kinds of dope toys. Do you want to see what kind of toys they got going on here?
Yes, please.
All right, let's see. I have to share this. I have to share this screen. Let's present this screen here. Extra camera? No, not an extra camera. Dang it. That's cool. I didn't know we can do an extra camera, Ambrosia.
Oh, how do we do that?
Set up an extra camera.
Oh, we should do that now.
We should. Here we go. Let's see. Boom. Check this toy out right here. Ooh, look at that thing.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
That's so cool. They're going to be dropping this at PulseCon. So day one, they dropped this one here. Looks like we're going to be getting some really cool stuff. Day one, they dropped that. We got some Marvel Legends. You got Cyclops, Longshot, Dark Phoenix, Avalanche, Spiral, Wolverine, Multiple Man, and looks like Elektra, Bullseye, multi-pack, Daredevil. So Daredevil multi-pack. That's pretty cool. Here we go. We got some Power Rangers stuff. Pretty awesome. They got a whole handful of Power Rangers.
That's so cool.
Dungeons and Dragons. Some Transformers, right? All kinds of really cool Transformers. They got what else do we have? But this one here we go. Some Cobra, some G.I. Joe.
Ooh,
sweet,
fancy.
Right? We got to go. They bringing it all out. Here's Ambrosia's favorite, Indiana Jones. Look, do you notice that they don't have someone there?
It's because they heard that you didn't like him, so they petitioned it out. You won it.
Right?
Good job.
But here we go. This is
my gosh.
Ambrosia.
I love this so much.
Right here. This is why I thought Ambrosia was gonna love this.
I love that one. Yes.
Right.
Look at
here we go. Magic. You want to see this? Here we go.
Yeah, look at Wicket. He's so cute.
And for those people who are into Magic the Gathering, they got some new what is that? Warhammer stuff, right? Some cool Brothers Hammers, so Brothers War or something like that. I think Warhammer 2 as well. They just dropped a little bit ago. So very, very cool. Let me stop that now. Cool. Very cool. There's all kinds of cool stuff going on at the cons, Ambrosia. I'm excited. I really wish that I can go. We need to make an effort to go out to the con. One of the cons. We should do San Diego Con. We're out. It's out this way. We should go out there.
I've always wanted to go to one. I've never been to San Diego.
Heck yeah. Okay, let's talk a little bit about
when is San Diego?
San Diego is usually in the beginning of the year, I think, right? I think so. So the bigger ones is New York, I think Chicago, C2E2, and then San Diego. Do you have any cons out there that you go to?
We have Fan Expo.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Nothing like super big. Like Denver was getting a pretty big con. It was Denver Comic Con, and then that whole like name thing happened, and so then they took away Comic Con. Like you couldn't say Comic Con anymore. And so then we went from that to like Pulp Culture Con. Okay. And then ever since we had that, it's kind of gone on a downhill spiral.
Very weird. Okay, Ambrosia, I want to talk to you a little bit about something. This one's a fun one. I'm going to pull up my screen again, and I'm going to share this again because we're going to move on to some Star Wars news because there's so much Star Wars news. There's not a lot of Marvel, and any other kind of news coming out of Marvel. There's a handful of stuff. They got a bunch of Funko Pops and a bunch of toys dropping. There's uh, they hinted at another season that Loki's future in the MCU after the season 2 and stuff like that, but nothing really too hardcore to talk about. So why the reason why I wanted to move on to the Star Wars news, because I know you're gonna love this next one here.
It's about Andor. Oh, what?
Did you know that this was happening?
No.
Did you know that they had a Grogu Tamagotchi that you can pre-order?
I need it to match my R2D2 one.
Your R2D2 Tamagotchi.
Oh my gosh. How cute is that?
This is cool, right? So let me pull up the article real quick about the this one. So you can get receive a really cool pre-order for this awesome Tamagotchi. Right now all you got to do is, let's see, you could do so it's right now pre-orders are live on Amazon, Ambrosia. So with the success of the R2D2 Tamagotchi last year, they wanted to bring this one out in addition to it. So you can grab this one in the standard version for $20 on Amazon, or pre-order the edition right here I got a link here for $27.99, and it'll get to your doorstep on January 27th.
Oh goodness. Okay.
She's like, we go. But look, Ambrosia, well, check this out. What about this one?
Oh, I like that one a lot.
How about which one?
Well,
which one of these? Which one of these?
I think I'm gonna get the blue one. I like the mythosaur symbol, and yes, I like that one.
So you could definitely get both of these in pre-order today. Very, very cool, right?
On it.
She's already signing up. She's like doing it right now. Yes. Like, not even a joke.
No.
Are you texting your husband saying, here's the link?
Yes, I was like, wait, do you have this pre-ordered or do I need to?
I knew it. How did I know?
Yes, absolutely.
So talking about more stuff. So you might want to hold on, because there's going to be a handful of things on this list here, Ambrosia. To go along with that Tamagotchi, you're going to have to ask him to make sure that he has that Razor Crest Lego set for you.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about it, and he was like, I'm daydreaming to get
it. So I don't know if I have a picture of it. Oh, no.
It's incredible.
Okay, and then
but speaking of Lego, I just got my office set, just came in today.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was cool. That one dropped. So they dropped that one again. So that one's all on sale again, the office set. But how about this one, Ambrosia? Vintage Collection Arc Commander Havoc. Here we go. Check this out. Way cool.
Oh.
We got. Look at all this. Nice. Look at this.
I love that packaging so much.
Very cool, huh?
I like it.
And then we got some Andor stuff.
That looks cool.
Some really cool Andor stuff on pre-sale, pre-order. Very cool. Look at all these really cool. Oh my gosh. You look at this. Is your do you collect
no, we stopped. We
stopped collecting the Black Series?
Yeah, now we're just trying to narrow it down to Lego.
So what are you guys doing with all do you guys sell them?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I think that's all we got for news, Ambrosia. It's kind of a light week this week, so we might.
It is.
It's a light week. I think everybody's gearing up for Comic-Con. So we're gonna move on to a handful of things here. I want to do something a little bit different here. I'm gonna take these down and pull this out here. And I want to share this because I have. If I can commandeer this episode a little bit, Ambrosia, is that okay?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So I want to talk about some Kickstarters for October. That's and for ending in September and beginning in October here. Here we go. I talked about Macabre Mel here in the beginning of the show. Here, I want to give you guys a little bit of a background scene. So, Macabre Mel is out now, and Macabre Mel follows. So we got Macabre Mel. She's let me read it. I'm sorry, I gotta pull this up. Mel travels to hell and barters with son of wickedness to save the world from eternal damnation. This is a 56-page graphic novella set in Adam Barnhart's riot verse that he calls it. It comes out of the pages of shit show previously released from Scout Comics. This one is really cool. He's got a handful of other pretty ambitious projects jumping out at you in 2023. So definitely keep an eye on him. And we got Bixby Grant Private Eye. This one is from Patrick Coyle. He's got a handful of really great, talented people doing some covers here. This is a 72-page original story, and along with some seven pages of a backup story in there too. Very, very cool 80-page square bound full color book. You definitely want to grab this one too. This one is pre-launch right now. Let's take a little bit of a look behind scenes for the Macabre Mel campaign here for you guys. They got these really cool covers here. There's 4 covers. There's even another cover for the hardback. So that's what they're going to be offering, some really cool stuff in this campaign. Really cool. These are some gorgeous looking covers. So if you guys are really interested in this one, definitely head on over to macabremel.com and make sure you guys are checking out this Kickstarter. We got this one here, Bixby Grant Private Eye. This one comes from Patrick Coyle, and he's got 3 amazing cover artists. We got Gonzalo Martinez, Jesse Lonergan, and Raphael Albuquerque. You guys, if a couple of those names jump out at you, it's right that we got 2 amazing creators here. We got some Eisner, Harvey, and Inkpot winner Raphael Albuquerque and Eisner nominee Jesse Lonergan. Both work for DC and all kinds of other crazy places. Right now, Raphael Albuquerque is working with Ram V on Detective Comics, I believe, right now. So very, very gorgeous looking book. This one comes in 3 different covers there, and you get a really cool poster as well. They got all kinds of cool stuff in this campaign, but look at the interior pages and how gorgeous this is.
Those are beautiful.
And this is the character. So this is our character, Bixby Grant. He's our hero of Harbor City, icon of private detective picks. Was a beat cop who foiled a museum heist in 1931 and unleashed a pharaoh's curse, turning him into a living mummy. Monstrous, supernatural, and other non-traditional cases are his specialty. So check this one out. Head on over to bit.bixbygrant2, the number 2. And then here we go. Ending in a couple days. This is a little old, so they're ending just 1 or 2 days. Mr. Guy's Zombie Hunter. This was from Oneshi Press. Follows a goblin who got bit by a zombie, and his arm in it has come to life. And it's a fun story. This is arc 2, with a handful of other acts here, and in the back there's a really cool story, 8-page story about Castle Big Mart, which is one of JL Draco's passion projects, right? He one of the things that he set out from the very beginning to talk about here. So very, very cool. We got Grandma Chainsaw. It's not ending in 70 days. There's a handful of days out. This was a couple days ago when we put this out, but at Grandma Chainsaw, we got 4 friends lost on vacation. They end up at Grandma Hazel's doorstep. Hazel seems innocent enough, but the group will soon discover that evil has a perm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Cool. This is a really wild slasher of elderly proportions. 28 pages of pure evil that will keep you tied to your seat while still minding your manners. They have some really cool stuff. This is a gorgeous looking shirt. Just a handy, I think it's like $20 if you just get the shirt, $30 if you get it with a cover very cool. They also have a really cool apron. I've got one hanging up over there. And it's a gorgeous quality. This is definitely going to go well with the recipes that Grandma Hazel leave you. just be careful because you might want to switch your meats. She's a little, I don't know, she's a little out there. She uses mystery meat. I don't trust it. Whatever. You just kind of close your eyes and plug your nose and eat it. But these are the really cool covers that they have here. Cover A by Brian Bellondo. Cover B by we got Kit Wallace, and we got Ryan Kincaid and Edward Bentley. Very, very cool. So those are the Kickstarters that I wanted to kind of take over and tell you guys a little bit about before we move on to our other segments there. Very,
those
very
are
cool.
Such good ones.
Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Here we go. Hi to everyone here tonight. How's it going? Kenneth, how's it going? Lyle and Alan. Very cool.
Are we just getting YouTube comments?
Yeah, I think so. I think there was some problems happening with some of the that's why I think we have really low numbers today. Because before I jumped on, it said that they were having a little trouble with some of the I think there was Twitch having problems, and I think Facebook was having problems. So
just one of those problematic
one of those days where just only one of these streaming things work. Very weird. Okay, Ambrosia, I think it's time for us to talk a little bit about our pull list. So
let's go.
Let's talk about our pull list. We might end up, I mean, we'll see how this goes. We might end up just closing up shop a little early. Why not?
Right.
All right, let's go ahead and move on to our pull list breakdown. All right, everybody, this is the part of the show where we talk about our pull list breakdown, whether you guys are reading it or you're just leaving it right on the top of the pile. Ambrosia, break it down.
I think I'm getting Hulk. Sorry, I don't think. In issue or first column, I'm getting Hulk.
Hulk, that one looks really cool. Are you still reading that one right now?
Yes, wait. No, it's one that I need to get caught up on, but I still have it on my pull list.
I think I have to get. So, is your pull list more of like a read pile? Like, I need to read pile.
Recently, yes, and I hate it so much. Like, I just dream of a day where I could pick up my comics and then read them for the week and then put them away. Instead, I have to like organize them because I'm so behind.
I know. You have to.
But at least like mine are kind of organized.
How do you organize them when you're in like to read? How do you do that?
Okay.
How do you like?
I have to do it by series. Know. So I have like bins, like little like cubby things, and I organize them by alphabetically.
Oh my gosh, you're very organized.
Yeah, I'm super OCD with my comics, but awesome. Not as OCD because like, and then here's the thing, and this is what drives people crazy, is that I don't bag and board them until I read them.
Okay.
Because that way, like, so when I read it, I bag board a tape and then put it away, like put it and organize it, while other people like. So
do you? And we just and I just asked if you read them immediately, so you don't.
No.
So how do you keep them nice and clear? Are you like? Do you care if they're like if they are? No. Okay.
No, because here's the thing: is that I've already decided that. Yeah, I'm never gonna get mine graded. I have like out of all of my comic books, none of mine are graded. And I have some like really good key issues, but I don't plan to get graded because they're for me. And I don't.
There you go.
I don't.
That's cool.
I personally don't care, but it drives people crazy.
Whatever. Then listen, comic books they're for everybody, and you don't have to. There's not one way to enjoy them.
No, that is absolutely correct.
Talking about enjoying, would you enjoy these next three here up on the list? We got X-Men Red 7, Poison Ivy 5, and Spider-Man 1.
Poison Ivy looks so good, and I wish I would have stayed reading it. Or I wish I would have read it. Which, I mean, it's only issue 5. I still can.
You're 5. It's not too far back.
No. I'm definitely getting Spider-Man, though. I'm really interested about this one because...
How many number 1s can they have?
Okay, that is very annoying.
Right?
But
they can never, like, finish the run.
Dan Slott is writing it again, which is
okay. All right,
great.
let's see. All right, here we go. Let's read this. The end of the Spider-Verse. Okay, what's that here? Is here. Moreland. Oh, there's a annoying ad in the way. Moreland is back, and he is not alone. Allied with one of the most powerful beings known to the Spider-Verse, the scariest spider villain of all time is making his biggest play, and no spider is safe, especially not the chosen spider himself, Peter Parker. With Peter working for Norman Osborn and using a glider, does he have it coming? Spidey's 60th anniversary is no joke, as two of the most legendary Spider creators are working together on Spidey for the first time, and you know it's going to be one for the record books. Pretty cool. We got Dan Slott, Bagley, and Delgado. Cool. Oh, are these all the variants right here? Oh my god, there's a lot of variants. How many of those?
Here's the thing. Is like I kind of hate when they do like virgin covers and then like and they're exactly the same.
I remember
like I don't know.
I remember getting a cover like this back in the day.
I have that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Some of these covers aren't that great. You would think that with all these covers, they would be something, right? Yeah. I'm not into all of these. I'm really not.
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them, but I'm not into all of them. Nope. Nope.
Speaking of Nope, did you ever watch Nope?
I did not. I have not. All right, we got Edge of Spider-Verse 5. Annoying.
Oh yes, I'm getting that one.
Okay.
And that's it. Are you getting King Spawn?
King Spawn's on mine. Yeah. Look at this dope cover. This is dope, right? With that. That's just sick right there. That's just dope. Ant-Man 4, X-Men 1.
I'm getting the Mandalorian.
I almost was gonna grab this X-Men one, but I don't know, man. It's just it might be too hard to kind of jump right back into X-Men right now. They have so much, and it's so
crazy right now. It's a lot.
Alan says that he just watched Nope.
Did you like it, Alan? Oh yeah, it's good. I hate that Joey dodged it.
It's so good. I hate that Joey dodged it. I dodged what? No, I have not seen it. I've not seen Nope. I am interested in seeing it, but I don't. Have
you seen any of the
Peels?
Yeah.
No, I have not seen any of those. Listen, listen. I don't watch a lot of horror movies. I did back in the day, but nowadays it's really difficult for me to watch a horror movie because I have little kids and I can't watch it during the day because they're gonna come in and they're gonna want to can't watch it, right? And then at night, I got my wife here and I can't watch a movie if she's sleeping and it's in her I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I don't watch it.
No,
you know what, Alan, go to bed. It's past your bedtime, old man.
I don't even think they're true horror. I definitely suspenseful, and they are there children watching? Are your children watching?
I don't think possibly.
Okay. I think they're a little bit of mind fucks. They just get into your head and get you just questioning everything, and that's what. Yeah. I'm
down to watch it. Whatever.
Definitely you have to definitely watch Get Out and then Us and then Nope.
I'm down. All right, I'm gonna watch it then. Are you grabbing anything from this line here?
No, actually.
Dark Crisis. What is this? Dark Crisis, the Deadly Green.
Issue number 1.
Issue 1. Are you gonna grab that one? I think I glossed over this one. I don't think I seen it. I might dip my toe in that one just to see Super Swamp Thing. What's that about? Undiscovered Country is still going.
I tried really hard to get into it. I couldn't. I have the trade back behind me, and I couldn't. I should try the second one, but.
So it looks like here's another tie into this Axe. You got Axe, Star Fox 1. So And this is the thing, right? With the X-Men right now, they're doing all this kind of tie-in stuff, and it's really hard to stay connected with all the stories.
It's so much.
Gotham City Year One. I'm all about this one. I'm actually gonna grab this one.
Are you?
Right now, listen, I'm doing everything digitally, on Comixology, and just because I'm agoraphobic now, Ambrosia, and I don't go outside of the house anymore.
I literally go to work and come back. Like even groceries, I just do online and I pick up still. Like
Same.
I only go to the store if I have to.
Same here. The pandemic made us hermits.
Yes, and it's funny because I never used to be like that. I used to be like very let's go.
Let's go out everywhere. Joker. There's a Joker, the man who stopped laughing. Number one. I'm down for that one too.
That looks good.
But listen, every time that there's a Joker book out, it never goes like there's never anything that comes from it. Anyway, yeah, here we go. Monkey Prince is still going, but it's going slow. It's only on number 7.
Yeah.
That one, it's been what, like a couple years on that one, huh?
No,
it hasn't. Yeah, it has.
No.
I remember when they dropped it. It's been a minute since they dropped it.
It's been a minute, but it hasn't been a couple years.
It's got to be at least a year. I feel like we were talking about this last year.
Okay, because I'm gonna let's see.
Maybe not. Google it for me.
Okay. Wait, what was it? The Monkey Prince.
Monkey
Prince issue 1. Joey. Joe. Okay, you said it's been a couple years.
It's been months.
Since February.
Oh God.
That's hilarious. But COVID messed with like our time.
I guess so.
Ooh, Junkyard Joe. That looks good.
It felt like 2 years.
I know. I want to read.
Are you still reading Time Before Time?
Yeah, I am, but I'm reading that one in trade back. But wait, hold on. Go to Junkyard Joe. What is that one?
Junkyard Joe. Let's look it up. Junkyard Joe number 1.
By Jeff Johns.
By the critically acclaimed. Oh my gosh.
I know they're
throughout history, unlikely. So this is acclaimed by critically acclaimed Jeff Johns, Gary Frank, and Brad Anderson. Throughout history, unlikely and strange heroes have risen and fallen, their identities and lives a secret. But for a great evil to be stopped, their stories must be told. They are the unnamed fighting the unknown war. That's a mouthful. From the explosive pages of Geiger comes Junkyard Joe. The world knows him as the comic strip by the cartoonist Muddy Davis, but the truth stretches back to the Vietnam War. This is their story of sacrifice and brotherhood. Interesting. I'd be interested to see what's inside these pages. Oh, 40. It's got 40 pages. $4.99 cover price. Interesting. This has got me intrigued here. So I'm down with that one.
Cool.
I think I might put that one on my list. I hate how this, like, when you go back, it like kicks you back up to the top.
Yeah.
That stinks. Okay. We got image number 6 drop in. Then we got Night Ghoul 1. I'm gonna be grabbing Night Ghoul. And then Texas Blood, Black Adam. This looks like it's a tie-in, right? To the show, to the movie.
Yeah.
Siren's Gate number 1 from Dynamite. Minor Threat 2. This one's supposed to be really good. Shock Shop. We got another Ninja Turtles number 1 story here. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures number 1. Magic Dark Ride. That one kind of looked interesting. It's by Skybound. I was very intrigued when I saw that. I was like, okay, let's see. Let's read the synopsis of that one, Ambrosia. Let's see what this one's about.
Okay.
Dark Ride number 1, released by Skybound October 5th. Devil Land has been the world's... Oh my gosh, every time I should just like wait for it. Devil's Land has been the world's premiere, and it always throws me off too. World's premiere horror themed amusement park for over 50 years. Home of the scariest ride ever created, the Devil's Due. But when the lifelong fan Owen Seasons begins his his first look, it throws me off. His first day on the job, he will discover the true horrors happening behind the scenes, the truth about the park's recluse creator Arthur Dante, and the job of his dreams might just be a living nightmare.
Ooh.
Very cool. I guess this is a Junkyard Joe is a spinoff to the creative team's little title Geiger.
Ooh.
So that one is Jinx. So Jinx title Jinx. Pretty cool. That one's really interesting.
At first, I thought Chris was saying like Jinx, and so I was like thinking in my head like, what did they say at the same time?
Oh, he's like, Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. Gun Honey. Are you gonna get that one?
I might skip that one.
Yeah,
this week, but like maybe next time.
Earth Divers and Kaya. Those ones look very intriguing to me. Have you been reading Survival Street?
No. What's that?
The one where it's like I know the first cover had, it looked like it was like Grover in like post-apocalyptic like garb.
Oh, I must have missed that one.
It's hilarious. It was pretty cool looking. I don't think I'm getting anything else from here. Oh, maybe I think might be getting the Picard number 2 and Red Sonja Unbreakable. We definitely gonna get Unbreakable Red Sonja number 1.
Ooh.
Garbage Pail Kids.
I'll be honest,
Origins.
I've never read any Red Sonja.
He said yes. We said it as he typed it. Oh, I guess. So he did Jinx. So I can't talk.
I was right.
I can't talk, and I owe him a Coke. By the Horns is out. You definitely want to grab that one. Illusion Witch. This one's good. You guys want to grab this one from our good friend Ruben Romero. Does amazing stuff, and our buddy Dave Lentz. Definitely grab that one only because Dave Lentz is on it, and Dave Lentz and Ruben Romero, 2 amazing people, great creators. Anything else?
I'm really excited because this is actually like a decent week for me.
Yeah, Revolver's number 1 from Top Cow looks good. Something's Juicy from Black Caravan. That's a John Clark book. I don't think I'm grabbing anything else. I
don't think I am either.
I think that's it. That's all.
I'm so proud of myself. It's gonna be a decent week where I don't have to go over budget.
No over budget. You might even be able to read some.
It's so funny because I like budget myself, but then even if I am over budget, I still buy it. Like, so I don't even know why I budget.
That's hilarious.
Or maybe I have like a goal. Like my goal is this much money. But then even if they tell me the price, I'm never like, put this title back. I'm like, okay.
That's hilarious. Okay, Ambrosia, it's that time for our show where we do our weekly check-in for our mental health check-in. So the 988 Suicide Crisis and Lifeline Lifeline is now active across the United States. All you got to do is type in the new shorter number. It will make it easy for people to remember, access mental health crisis services. Type or call in 988. All you got to do is text or call. And you will be able to reach a representative on the other side. You can do that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week across the United States. Or you guys can head on over to 988lifeline.org. That is 988lifeline.org. Ambrosia, this is the part of our show where we talk about mental health. We normalize it and we check in with one another and see how the other has been doing since the last time we spoke to each other. So, Ambrosia, how have you been since the last time we spoke? How are you feeling mentally?
Mentally, I think so. Physically and mentally, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time in like 4 months where I actually feel productive. Like, you know, when you're in like a depression and it like it takes everything to just like do the minimal.
Yeah.
So like even like housework, all that stuff has been like piling up over the months. And like it takes forever. Like something so like small that you do on the daily, it just adds up. And then once you like get out of that funk, it takes forever to like get that. So like I've tried to like manage, and I'm like the person who like I can't be at ease, and I can't just read comics and like build Legos in chaos. It has to be like clean and organized. So I've been trying to do better, and to help me, I've created a list of like to get one thing done a day, like when I get home from work.
That's awesome.
So like my day, like today was like vacuuming the stairs and putting away laundry. So like those are just my 2 goals to like get done, because then I don't feel, because then I also have ADHD. So then I'll start like vacuuming, and then I'm like, oh wait, I should organize this, and then I don't finish vacuuming, and then I go get started on this project, and I have like 4 projects going on. And so my goal is to focus on like 2 things a day. And then also like 1 comic book series at a time. So like I finished Star Wars, and so then I organize and I put those away. And then like with school stuff, I was out, and now I'm trying to like, this is the first time I actually feel productive as like a teacher and as a human.
Wow.
And then it's also really hard because on the weekends I have my nephew, which you get nothing done with kids. I don't know how you and Elizabeth get stuff done.
Oh my gosh, it's been that's what's been going on at our house. Is we've been going a little nuts, Ambrosia, because our kids are going crazy themselves. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I feel so bad for my wife, because my wife, she does amazing, and she is like the lifeblood of this home. She's the one that sacrifices herself,
She's the
her
rock.
mind, yes, she is. She sacrifices her mind, her body, her everything, for all of us here in this home. She allows me to be able to do this 1 hour every week, and on top of being away from them downstairs while I'm working at home, because I work from home. And so I definitely appreciate her.
I feel like this mental health check-in is like more of a mental health check-in for my wife, and I think I've been in kind of a mood, and she's been in kind of a different place too. So I think we've kind of fed off each other, and it's been a rough week with the kiddos, right? So but that's it's cool because you have family to lean on, right? So my mom came and got the littlest child, right? She came and picked up my 2-year-old, and he's over at her place right now. So at least it feels like we can get a little bit of breathing room, just because it's always that weird thing when you take one kid out of the equation, the other one tends to like do a little bit better.
No.
So that's kind of like where we're at right now. So one of the guys is over at my mom, and the other boys, they've been doing pretty good actually. I don't think it's like when they're all 3 here, we feel like we're outnumbered. But the 2 of them were like, okay, we can handle this.
Yeah. Joe, your audio is like really
I lost
mumbled. Oh wait, can you hear me now?
Is it me?
Yeah.
I think I lost you, Ambrosia.
Oh, can you hear me?
It's my audio.
Yeah, it went like super. I don't know. It was hard to explain. It was definitely interesting.
All right, there you are.
Oh, hi. Yeah. It was hard to hear what you said. We heard it, but it was different. But it's amazing to have like family to be able to help you, and your people to help you with that. But yeah, you guys are amazing. Like, any parents out there, you guys are phenomenal. I don't know how you do it, because I'm trying to get like that like light under my fire to finish my show. But like, it's so weird with kids. Like, this is something I've never had to do.
Yeah, it can be a little difficult sometimes. It's rough. It's
rough,
and
then when they're not with you, all you want to do is like take a nap or like get things done that you can't do with them.
Yep, definitely.
So no, I've been good. How are you? How have you been?
I'm doing it. So that's where I've been. I've been feeling a little crazy because of the boys, but I've been feeling a little off because of that, and it's just because me and my wife are like this. We are just kind of out of sorts, so it's been a little rough this week. But I think after we kind of recalibrate a little bit, I think we'll be all right. But yeah, it's a little difficult sometimes.
No, it is, and that's like, it doesn't help either with our mental health at all, because you need your people. Like, on your A game always.
Definitely.
So sometimes we can't be.
All right, Ambrosia, it's this time of our show where we talk, where we end everything.
Oh, I was like, whoa, am I having deja vu right now?
I know. She's like, whoa. No, my bad. I misspoke. This is where we're gonna end everything here, Ambrosia. Do you have anything else to talk about before we go?
No, I'm just really proud of you. I'm really proud of everyone. We're in a weird season. I know a lot of people have said things are just weird, but we're surviving. So we got this, friends. We got this. We're all in it together.
Definitely. Again, I want to make sure you guys are heading over to kickstarter.ownextrapress.com and making sure you guys are checking that Kickstarter out. bit.ly/grandma chainsaw. If you guys are into horror comic books, think Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I need to get this so badly. Then
it's such a good one. And then Macabre heads into hell to stop Satan. I don't know. Head on over to macabremel.com and check it out. Very cool. Ambrosia, please, can you let everybody know where they can find you on social media, please?
You could find me on TikTok at Comics and Cupcakes. Ooh, that was another thing I did. I haven't checked my inbox or comments or anything on TikTok, and I finally did, and it feels so refreshing. I actually feel like I'm connecting to people again, which has been really cool. So yes, you can find me at TikTok, and I will now answer messages at comics and cupcakes. Wait, yes, no, Comics and Cupcakes. Yeah, that's my name. And then you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Ambrosia_Linda.
Fantastic. Ambrosia, nobody changed their times yet, right?
No.
Has daylight savings happened for anybody yet?
No.
Okay, because that's very weird. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us. What's that? Yeah, are you gonna look it up? Because we just got a weird jump in viewership, and I'm wondering if everybody on the East Coast are why are you guys on so early? Because if that happened, we might have to throw our show back 1 hour. Anyway, we'll deal with that later. But thank you guys for hanging out and watching us right here on the EXP. If you guys don't know what the EXP, it's the comic book shopping experience. They have all kinds of really cool stuff. Anyway, anything from sales, collectibles, pop culture, interviews, all kinds of cool stuff. Head on over to bit.ly/exptube. And you will be directed to the YouTube site and check us out. They got all kinds of cool stuff. They're always dropping all kinds of really awesome stuff. Every single day they've got something. So make sure you guys are checking out their Facebook pages and their social media pages. Just type in EXP and it'll pop up. Usually you can, if you are a little confused, head on over to Joey Galvez 1984 on Twitter, and I have all that information in my bio. So you guys can head on over there too. Ambrosia, that's where you can find me, is Joey Galvez 1984. Oh, you finished it. Can you see that up close? Let's see it up close. Ooh, look at that.
I'm trying to finish my little brick heads. So I finished. Awesome. This one is the German Shepherd brick head.
That's so cool. Very, very cool. So you guys head on over there. The Geek Collective, we got all kinds of cool stuff coming your way, guys. There's a big announcement happening very soon. We're going to be giving you guys a little bit of a treat. So very, very soon. Something happening in 2023. So very, very exciting. We'll be dropping that news here in the next couple of months. But the Geek Collective, we are a media company. We have podcast hosting, free podcast hosting. So if you guys are podcasters and you're looking for a free hosting site, head on over to geekcollective.net and type in the podcast hosting, or hit the podcast hosting tab and check it out and read through all the stipulations there. And then let us know if you guys are interested in joining the network. We're looking for geeky shows, some really good geeky shows. And we could definitely get you guys some interviews with some amazing creators. So definitely do that. If you guys are comic book creators, we offer public relations and marketing services. We can even, throw an ad right here on this show. We even have podcasts that we can have ads run throughout the whole entire network. We work with a big network who has over 150, 100 plus podcasts, and I think it's up to 120 now. And they hit over 1 million downloads each year. Each year they're hitting 1 million downloads at least 2 months before before last year. So they're so pretty soon they will be hitting 2 million downloads in 1 year. So make sure you guys are checking out Age of Radio and the Geek Collective, doing amazing things. Ambrosia, she will be. We got to light a fire under her.
I know. I'm getting like, I'm finally like getting my shit together, and it feels so good. But not. I will finally say that I feel so good once it's released.
Very soon we will have.
Because my goal is to really do them weekly. We'll see.
Ambrosia's show. We'll have an episode of comic book history lessons very soon. Maybe me and Ambrosia should take over that show, and we just have fun. I don't know. Maybe I like Ambrosia's show. She does so good. If you guys haven't listened to it, type in the comic book history lessons.
Joey, let's make a bet.
It's amazing.
Okay. Let's make a bet. Let's make a bet because I do really good with deadlines. Like, give me a deadline. So like, let's make a bet. If I don't have it, if I don't have my an audio completed and turned over to you by Sunday.
Ooh.
Then I owe you okay, by Sunday. Okay, you know what? Okay, how about this?
Okay, what is it?
Okay, either I owe you $100.
Oh no.
Or I'm not allowed to come to Wednesday nights until it's turned in.
Oh my gosh, and that's like a punishment for me that I have to do this by myself.
No, but it will be like Amber.
Nobody will ever watch this because they come here for you, Ambrosia, not me.
It's gonna happen. It's like it's gonna be turned in.
So if you guys want to continue to see Ambrosia's face, you guys better tell her to get that episode of comic book history lessons out.
Ew. Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us right here on EXP. Almost a collective on Wednesday Warriors on the EXP. Thank you guys. You guys find me at Joey Galvez 1984 Ambrosia. I also want to tell you guys about one of my favorite indie comic book podcast. It is Professor Frenzy. They drop an episode every single Wednesday and they talk about their favorite indie comic books. So if you guys want to be in the know with some really cool books that are dropping almost every single week, head on over to your favorite podcast player and type in Professor Frenzy and check them out. They do amazing good stuff, and it's an excellent show. Always great stuff to listen to there. And thank you guys for hanging out with us right here. Ambrosia, you've been amazing. I appreciate you every single week hanging out with me.
We're amazing.
Thank you guys. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.